Hi guys, this is episode 46 and unfortunately I managed to really screw up the microphone recording on this, so this is actually post-commentary. Doesn't really matter because this episode is awesome and I overwrit my save, so I really don't have much choice here. You'll notice we're back in this familiar old area again. This is something that's here sometimes. Quite an important thing. I've done it before off camera. Gonna go to Saturn here, and we're gonna enjoy this fucking lovely music for a bit. God. So this is all very reminiscent of the original game. The spaceship scene. I mean, that even looks kind of like the bed. I guess you could say it's slightly better looking. I don't really agree. I think this looks kind of weird. I don't know what kind of look they're going for, but yeah, they can't make it a complete rip-off, can they? God, that stair noise is annoying. We need to get onto that computer. He's blocking the way for the moment. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Where do we want to go? Space or Planet Apple? Or the question mark, of course. We want to go to the Apple. I don't think the other ones lead anywhere that interesting. The apples one I've been looking forward to for quite some time now, because it's significant in our quest. They're delicious and they're good for you. Can't go wrong with an apple. So yeah, you kind of have to bugger around here until this cacophony stops. There we go. And we're in this lovely room with some masks. Not very nice masks. I mean, if you wore that to a fancy dress party, you'd probably get in serious trouble. Notice the giant Velma head on the ceiling and a wolf. Don't know if there's any particular significance to that. Maybe one thing I should have tried was the wolf effect, but I was more interested in how you can't run under the heads despite the fact you have a giant shadow. So this is a familiar theme. We've been here before. We've had fun adventures here. One of the nicer areas in the game. But we didn't see this before, did we? An apple. Let's eat it. Voila! Now, which one was it? Look at that. First time. I'm getting better at this every day. Purple apple? Nah, I wouldn't eat that. I'm just noticing that tree looks pretty trippy. Now, I really shouldn't have gone this way. Now, I knew that was going to happen. That it would teleport you here, and it was pretty much one way. I did have a feeling that was going to happen, but as what usually happens with me, I see it, I do it, the game fucks me over. And now we're going to try and get back there, in the high hopes that we can reboard the spacecraft. So yeah, this was yes, I didn't originally want to record a video tonight. I wanted to play the game off screen and get a kind of scope. In particular, I wanted to get the bomb effect back, and there's no way in hell I'm recording that. It would be such a pointless video. I wouldn't subject anyone to that. I don't even want to subject myself to it. Fucking hell. Just the thought of doing it is honestly making me sad. I don't want to do it. Not fun. Relating to the last video, I got a few comments from people saying that they have indeed been following my entire adventure through the game. You warmed my heart, guys. And the comments were by Bryce Cobra, Jupiter 119 such and such, and Multi Mika. So thanks for the comments, guys. It really spurs me on to to get through this nonsense sometimes when people seem to be taking it seriously. The thing is, and it's kind of sad, going back and watching the old videos, the production quality is just terrible. You know, I mumble, they're really crap. I can't say they're hugely better now, but at least it sounds better. Funnily enough, I found a whole bunch of the original recordings that I made back in the day. I got access to one of my old hard disks, and it had everything from episode 1 to episode 12. And disappointment. It's not there. Who would have saw that coming? We did fly off to the other end of the universe. I mean, I was kind of setting my hopes rather high. So yeah, I got the original episodes. Potentially I could dub them again, but then I would need to delete them and re-upload them, and I would lose all the views and stuff. I don't want to do that. And it's a shame that YouTube doesn't really provide a mechanism to do that. Really, just, you know, replace the audio track. That'd be cool. So yeah, let's go talk to that ominous-looking red tentacle, because we want to talk to that tentacle. Little Japanese girls have such a good relationship with tentacles. So this area is kind of reminiscent of what's it called, the purple passageway from the original game. The music in the original area is much better, but I kind of like the theme of this all the same. Oh, gonna need to try and sneak past that person. It's worth mentioning that the thing that actually got me into Yume 2kki in the first place was a flash animation I saw on a website, which was, all the flash animation was Maritsuki in that purple passageway area with the hands moving in the background. And yeah, for some reason I was so interested in that in the music, I had to just find out where it was, and that was it. I downloaded and played the game. So yeah, we're back in this fucking bare biscuit land. Not something I was happy to see again. I just, this is a bad area. I don't find it creepy, I don't find it fun. But obviously the developers do, because they add new stuff. A quick escape thanks to that strange looking fellow. And here we are. Now that lizard thing, I pointed out a few videos ago that we'd see him. He teleports you to the kind of 8-bit forest area. Or I should say the 16-bit forest. There's a different forest sort of area, but we haven't got there yet. So see that fella down there? If we were on our bike, I'll demonstrate that, he would get rather pissed off, and actually rather dangerous, because he's very fast. Thankfully it's a narrow corridor, so if you are on your bike you can just kind of gun it and you'll probably be alright. Let's have a nosy down here. Is this the right room? No. But look at that, an eyeball. Fucking prop designers of this game need to be shot. Too many eyeballs. You don't need all these eyeballs. There's a little hole there, we'll come back to that in a second. But more importantly than that, cat. Let's talk to the cat. This is practically the whole reason I came here today, because I was a little down in the dumps and I wanted to see this giant cat. I love the music in this area as well. Listen to that, it's purring. It's adorable, I love it. I think this might well be my contender for favourite scene in the game so far. Maybe because I want a cat, but one day I want it. Yeah, get over it. I want a cat this big. I want a cat I can sit on and slide down like that. Just sit on its belly here. could just sit here for hours. It's the thing that actually I like about that area is it does seem that there was genuine thought that went into it to make it a nice and relaxing area, as opposed to just, well, the usual shit the developers pull, like eyeballs. So let's see what's through here. Hopefully not a monster. This guy's pretty cool. I don't know what his deal is. He's kind of transparent, but he doesn't really do anything. We're just gonna leave him to it. I don't think you're gonna catch a lot of fish there, mate. Also, the water has icebergs in it. That must mean it's pretty cold. Little house in the middle of this little forest. I had been here before, so I kind of knew what to expect. These people don't seem to do a lot. I've played with them to some degree, and I will do it again on camera just because I can. They don't seem to do a lot, but I could be missing something. They do stop doing whatever they're doing if you pull out the chainsaw, but I mean, wouldn't you? If you were sitting here around this giant pot, some little girl just ran into your house with a chainsaw, I'd stop what I was doing. I don't know really what they are doing. One of them's sleeping. See, that one was green. The apples kind of changed colour. I don't know what the point of that is. I can't get over how wicked that effect is. People say that it repels enemies or NPCs or something, but as you noticed earlier in the video, it did shit. It did nothing. So, I don't know, maybe they were lying. There's a little bug there on the door exit for the observant. Can we go back down? Yes, we can. Get back to school. Because naturally all schools have a portal to a tropical island. I say tropical island, I mean it had icebergs. How tropical can it be? Fuck. Yeah. He does move pretty quickly. There is a very, very quiet musical soundtrack to this level. It's so quiet you can barely hear it. Now that I'm listening to it again, I can. That leads back to an area we've seen 1,000 times, so we're definitely not going that way. And there is a little kind of patio area outside, but I've yet to find anything worth not doing here. There's this guy. I don't really know what he's doing. Just kinda... I don't know, what is he doing? It's like he's scraping something. It's not important. What is important though is we can't kill him. He's obviously too busy to be killed. And time to wake up. So that just about wraps that up. So we're up to 24 effects, how about that? Who would have ever thought? I think there's about 6 effects to go, so maybe my target is slightly unrealistic. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody.